Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Alright, so we back with Big Black. Now, the last couple messages, I didn't actually get a Big Black. We found out about the rich girl in reverse and what she was doing with the priest that wore all the different masks. And then, I don't know if I'm going to upload it. It's like a little 14-minute video that I did. I ended up running out of storage, so I don't think I finished it, but it was pretty much the same message. So we'll see. But we're going to see what come out of Big Black today. Should I just get Big Black or should I get a couple starter cards? Oh, well. I have been waiting for this deck. This is that deck that I was talking about in that video that I posted on Facebook. When I said I was going to have to order the cards. I've been had them. I still didn't use them yet though. Maybe I'll get a couple of these. Let's see. I never used these before. Look. The devil and the angel. Again. Bella Cruz, resilience, bloodthirsty, destroy. A fairy, enchantment, spirits, magic, glitter, a werewolf. So let's see. Get a couple of these. Dang, that mean I gotta do a whole message. Oh, these is slippery. Something about a werewolf. Wasn't able to overthrow or do a power grab, take over or something. A fairy. He wasn't able to overthrow a fairy. A werewolf. What's going on, Holy Spirit? A saint is a survivor and somebody else is the victim. Somebody that is holiness, virtue, devotion, miracle. Some people feel like this is a miracle. That I survived, that I was this resilient, that I was able to adapt. They feel like I'm lucky. And this victim is suffering. He feel like the target now, the prey. He's afflicted and vulnerable. Champion. Ooh-wee. This bloodthirsty destroyer is getting ghosted. Something about some spirits, some apparitions. He's being haunted. Or he about to be a ghost. Ooh-wee, the other side. Because I'm a master, profound, protection, blessings, heavenly. And this is a nightmare to somebody. They possess something that's chasing them. Meanwhile, this saint is over here being a champion. Victory, winning, conquering. Exemplar. And this is a nightmare to people. Ooh-wee, because of my strength, solidarity, my craftsmanship. Something was underground about an alien, an extraterrestrial, otherworldly, unknown, cosmic. They feel like my strength is unknown. Somebody don't want to be somebody's ally no more. They don't support them no more. They don't want a partnership. They don't want to unite. There is no mutual aid. I keep licking my fingers and you don't got to with these cards. Time traveler. Future past time machine. Time traveler. Ooh-wee. This time traveler is a plague doctor. He brings about death, plague. This is the mofo that wears a mask. And people feel like I'm a mermaid. Alluring. He allured people to me. That's how he lured people to me, because he wore a mask, this plague doctor. He tried to overthrow me in order to try and take me over. A zombie. It's the undead apocalypse. Oh, he tried to take me over with infection? Maybe he did some like graveyard magic. He resurrected a spirit. Maybe that's what's chasing him. Ooh-wee. And that's when God came. But God. He resurrected something. Maybe some ancient gods. Yeah, some Buddhists, some ancient Buddhists. They making sure that I have serenity, that I'm at Zen. Because this person wanted to make me a slave. He wanted me to be oppressed. Struggling. That's how he was going to take me over, this werewolf. But God. Period. This plague doctor. So we got, y'all can't even see this. Let me try to bring it into focus. Hold on. So we got a saint is winning. I'm the champion. Somebody is not somebody ally no more. It's time traveler. Because they feel like he a zombie. He's infectious. He infected everybody. This plague doctor. He bringing about death and destruction. Him and all these masks that he wore. Because I'm a primitive human. That's me. Ancient, primordial, rustic, instinct. And this person was this. Bloodthirsty. Ready to destroy. Trying to destroy me. And then he tried to keep it hidden. He didn't want nobody to know that he was working with the devil, or that he was the devil and that I was the angel. He didn't want nobody to know that. He tried to cover that part up in order to get people to go on this journey with him, this envoy. Now they trying to negotiate something with this vampire. I'm cracking the fuck up. With the devil. I think this is all I'm going to get with these. So let's see. I want to make it quick so we can get to Big Black. Somebody wanted the high priestess to have a karmic child with this priest so that he can steal my light. This player. They wanted me to marry this mature man. And they thought that that's how they was going to get some type of breakthrough. Or I ended up making a breakthrough. That's how I passed my spiritual test. And defeated this enemy. I got the victory over this enemy. Contract over. Spending time at my altar. I'm giving thanks to my ancestors. I'm recognizing and, you know, congregating with my ancestors. And my kids is protected. What's going on here, Holy Spirit? Give me a couple. Give me one on this saint. What's this saint? Dang, that flipped all the way over there. This saint has a demonic perception. Mirrors can be open doors and unseen realms. Shield and purify your space. Cover mirrors at night. Cleanse, sage, and salt mirrors. Consult, seek spiritual help for disturbances. So they tried to give the saint a demon. They tried to give me a demon. They tried to give me an entity attachment. These people wanted to give the saint an entity attachment. A demonic perception. This magician. So they did magic. What's the champion here? Victory, winner, conqueror, exemplar. Me, period. Come through. The Empress. That's what I did. And I beat the brakes off that bug. Whatever they sent, whatever demon they sent me, he my friend now. He don't want no smoke. Okay? Beat the brakes off that ass. Now we got ally in the reverse. They ain't got no support because they found out that I'm the guardian, I'm the healer, I'm the gatekeeper, I'm the spirit guide, I'm the protection, I'm the good luck. So now these people don't want to support this plague doctor no more. They don't want to unite. There is no mutual aid. They not cool. They telling him to go on somewhere. Ally in the reverse. This traveler. This person that traveled. Remember, he tried to get everybody on the envoy. He wanted everybody to ride with him on the hate train of me. Time traveler. Something about a graduation. We got time traveler, future, past, time machine. What's this? Rise again like a phoenix. So I'm the time traveler. I've been here before. Remember, this is not my first lifetime. I'm the time traveler. So they tried to send me a demon to the saint, and the Empress rose above all odds and became the champion. Now these people don't want to support this traveler no more, because the time traveler, I am the past, the present, the future, temporal, or whatever that word is. So I rose again like a phoenix. Then we got this zombie over here. Undead, apocalypse, infection, resurrection. Somebody is in remorse. They're guilty. They're looking for some spiritual guidance about an ancestral union because they got a demonic attachment. Give me one on this zombie. Somebody is worried that they was holding on too tight. This emperor need to be brave. What's this zombie? This zombie is going through a storm warning. This zombie is going through karma. Meanwhile, I still graduated. Plague doctor. Death, plague, mad. And this plague doctor is stalking because I still graduated, even though he tried to stop me, tried to give me a demon. He trying to figure out how I did it. Why is his life flipped upside down and not mine? Why are people supporting me and not him? Why is he obsessed with me and why am I not obsessed with him? He trying to figure it out. How? Why am I unbothered? That's what this devil is trying to figure out. Why am I still unbothered? How come I don't care? How come I never came back? Why don't I want him? Why isn't his magic not working? How am I still abundant? How am I still single, sexy, and successful? In my relationships, partnerships, friendships, relationships. It's more than just a relationship. Somebody was lusting after a false narrative. This devil plague doctor, in order to try and abuse me, to get away with abusing me. So what's this plague doctor that's now being intrusive? Something about a Virgo. Plague doctor, intrusive, stalker, obsessed, dangerous. This plague doctor was obsessed with high honor, with being seen as somebody. He always, my whole life I had to fight. His whole life wanted to be somebody, but he went about it the wrong way. Fall for anything. If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. And he didn't stand for anything because he just wanted to be accepted. He just wanted people to like him. He just wanted to be seen as somebody. That's all he cared about. Ever since he was a child. That's all he did. Didn't I just say that? His whole life, 1441. Now things is being mirrored back to him. All the energy that he put out is being mirrored back to his ass. This intellectual thief. So we got zombie, storm warning, high priestess. listening to my intuition, speaking straight facts. Highly intuitive and connected to the divine. I got a crown and a third eye. The fuck? Better act like you know. Zombie, storm warning. Real cup. Real cup. They were sending the evil eye, and they getting karma for that. Thanks to my gifts. Go get your cup. This liar. 1933 on the pause. So this zombie, this undead person, this person who is being possessed by a demon, it's not an actual person. It's a demon that has consumed his body. This undead person, infectious person, he was trying to get resurrected or something. So that was him. He thought he was going to take over my body since he's an empty vessel. He thought he was going to take over, or at least the demon that's controlling him thought that he was going to take over my body, this copycat. He going through karma. He going through a storm warning for being a liar, for telling all these lies on me. Somebody who is an empress, a champion, a saint, a time traveler, somebody who rises again like a phoenix every time. That's why he going through karma. Remember, I'm the abundance. And this person is on drugs, or he said that I was on drugs, and somebody else is confused. Confused to find out that I'm not a Jezebel. He lied, this Jezebelian. Remember everything he said about me? You can bet your bottom dollar that that is everything about him, okay? So people was confused to find out, wait a minute, so she not a Jezebel? No, she's not. And now somebody is in fear. Give me one more on this zombie and this storm warning. This liar and this Jezebelian. He did too much. He did too much. Trying to get people to reject me and leave me behind, or these people did too much. All these people was going through a storm warning. They're all going through karma for wanting me to feel abandoned and for people to leave me behind. Now that's what's happening to them. Because the time traveler rose again like a phoenix. And they got these people concerned. They moving on from trying to bring me endings and trying to control me. This copycat. Now he moving on. Because he really don't have no choice now. Everything that he has is being snatched away from him. Because something was false information. That's why they concerned. Okay, here I come. I'm coming. Go ahead. All right, because the time traveler rose again like a phoenix and called judgment on, or it's my duty to call judgment on these, because that's my occupation. Period. The divine feminine. That me. So this time traveler rose again like a phoenix. I seen this earlier and I didn't know what it meant. Manifested a ritual. So these people, what's time traveler? They didn't want me to be single, sexy, and successful. They didn't want me to know that I was this time traveler. Rise again like a phoenix. Travel again. They didn't want me to rise again like a phoenix and travel and move on, going from one place to another. In order, because they knew if I did travel, that would lead me to my abundance, this unexpected money. Or somebody, because they didn't want this, they had this person travel to me and they paid him to pray on my downfall and do rituals. What's this manifestation? Or I'm manifesting and still achieving my goals. What's the manifestation to the starseed? And it's been exposed. How I manifested. How I manifest. How do I get what I have? Ritual. A nice guy. So they did pay him to travel. They didn't want me to be single, sexy, and successful. They didn't want me to remember who I am. They didn't want me to rise again like a phoenix. So they sent this nice guy towards me. And he was praying on my downfall, doing rituals. And the star seed is exposing this nice guy that traveled for this money. Rise again like a phoenix, period. To steal my abundance and my happiness, my joy. A thief of joy, a thief of happiness. That's what he was supposed to do. Remember, he was supposed to come in and be hot and cold. He was supposed to gaslight me and love bomb me and then ghost me and put me in a third party and just be cheating on me and sleeping around, like never making me a priority. Always acting like I'm just an option. And that was supposed to make me sad and depressed. And that way, the rituals, the magic that they were doing, that's how it would have worked. That's how they would have been able to attach this demon to me. Same story, guys. Keep up. So, this him. Yeah, this guy here. It's just another mask that he was wearing. Rise again like a phoenix. And I still rose again like a phoenix, despite their efforts, their candle magic, their rituals, and whatever else they was doing, rubbing balls and parts together and shit. I still rose again like a phoenix, and it got these people in their thoughts. Now they don't want to be allies no more. They don't want to support this person. Ally support. Somebody wasn't supportive in a relationship. Support relationship. Union. Somebody didn't support maybe this person being in a relationship with me. Somebody was optimistic that a soulmate would take some type of contract to be in the devil energy against the angel, against the spirit guide, or against what his spirit guides was telling him. A mature woman was trying to get him to turn his back on a relationship, and somebody else is heartbroken. Or the fact that I made it to this Empress status got this person heartbroken because he got the entity attachment. He got the demon still. Or maybe he was trying to drop his demon off on me and it didn't fucking work. So now nobody is supporting this person that I was in a relationship with, or with these relationships and these unions that they made. They don't want to support. They don't want a partnership. They don't want to unite. There is no mutual aid. So give me one more. We got ally in the reverse with this charlatan, because they see that he was deceptive. They see him as a trickster and the fraud that he is. So we got ally in the reverse, relationship union, because he lied. What was the lie? Oh, he lied on me, period. Period. This traveler. What's the traveler? This traveler is the one that's scared because I'm not scared, or because he couldn't scare me. Or he wasn't scared. Now he is. He wasn't able to scare me. Awakening. Awakening to, because I awakened to his expectation. He wanted me confused and under an illusion. Exactly. That's what he was expecting. Expectation. He was expecting to be unbothered about this contract, about being in cahoots with this dark collaboration and these dark alliances. Or he has a strong belief that I'm unbothered, that he was in cahoots with these people. Give me one more on this traveler. Period. He know I'm unbothered because he see me still having the power. Traveler. This traveler is now bound to the magic that he did because it didn't work, remember? The Empress rose again like a phoenix. I'm the champion. I'm the victor. I'm the one winning, the conqueror. He's bound to the magic that he did. Me. This me right here. And he tried to bind me and it didn't work. And now he bound to whatever demon that he sent to me. It's coming back to you, if not already there. So we got champion. The Empress is the champion. I'm the winner here. I won against this lover. Or I win a new lover. The fuck? This fallen ass, broken down, no backbone, no spine, people pleasing, pick me ass lover has got the boot. And I get a new one. Champion, victory, winner, conqueror. Period. Me, the divine being. Because the universe has my back. Empress is getting communication or communicating. What's the communication? Hello. Somebody want to say hello to the Empress. Somebody is confused at my intuition. Somebody want to tell me, or me telling this, how this story played out. Got people confused about why these people spun an illusion about me being intuitive in order to get y'all to commit, in order to get y'all to go along with their plan. Or somebody was committed to something. What's the communication? I'm communicating that things is changing for these people. Confusion, what they confused about? What's the confusion about the illusion? They confused about the illusion that this rich guy spun. Intuition. My intuition is a message of concern. Yeah. That I know with this soulmate, all these soulmate tag going on. What's the message of concern? Or it's a message of concern that he lied and said we was married. It's a message of concern to find out about my intuition. These people was heartbroken that they didn't just do their own research before they got on the bandwagon and the hate train. Because they thought, remember, they thought that this person was of high honor. Remember, this came out the other day, all the masks that he wear. We got high honor, nice guy, rich guy out here already. This is all the same person. Healer. They wish they would have did their own research. They would have found out that I was a divine being, that I'm a champion, that I rise again like a phoenix, that I'm the one of high honor, and that this guy was an intellectual thief. What's this commitment here? He got all these people committed to doing this, getting on this envoy, taking this mission, this dummy mission, because he had the intent to harm me. Let's see. Why did he want to harm the saints? Why would he want to hurt the divine being, the rising star? Why did he have intent to harm me? Because he had some type of false information. He wanted to harm, or he wanted these people to harm me. So he gave them false information, and now all that shit is dead. Because remember, I'm communicating, I'm telling what these mofos had planned for me. The same. Holiness, virtue, devotion. The miracle? You wanted to hurt and harm the miracle? What? The God, the one God gave to you? What? You wanted to hurt this person? What? Sway? Period. They wanted to abuse me, and now everybody is fighting about it because they finding out why. What's this saying up here, Holy Spirit? Saint, house, stability, group, organization. What's the saint? Somebody told somebody my stability was not to be trusted. So this mother figure, whoever this mother figure is that didn't want him to be in a relationship and union with me, she told him that it wouldn't be a good investment. Like as far as stability, I'm guessing. Like, oh, you gonna have to be taking care of her and woo whatever. What mom says that, I don't fucking know. That's what she told this priest. What's this saint? And she under judgment for that, because that was a lie. She told him that his money would be fucked up if he fucked with me. I'm not to be trusted. Why would you want somebody? The whole time, this was the abundance. And being with me was the abundance package. You can't have one without the other. We both have to go through this together. And that's how we get the abundance. But that's not how, I guess, it was told to him. And he obviously didn't have a mind of his own. He was listening to a Gemini who gave him false information about how he could get this abundance, I guess, without being with me. Crazy work. So what's this group, this organization? Period. The stability was always mine. The fuck, this house, it was always mine. You have to have me in order to get it. Only way you can get it without me is if I fuck up. And guess what? Remember, I'm the champion. I'm the empress. I did what I was supposed to do. The fuck? Group, organization, house, stability. She said that I got, or they said that the saint got their stability from being a thief and doing fraud. Now people don't trust them no more because, once again, I'm the abundance. So they're figuring out that they lied. They lied about how I got my stability. They don't trust this person no more. Somebody didn't trust their spirit guides. What's this trusted in the reverse? Or they wasn't expecting for me to trust my spirit guides. Trust in the reverse. They know I don't got no entity attachment. So he told, so whoever this is, whatever we are talking about here, we'll find out when we get in the big black. See, I ain't finna play with nobody. That's why I made these cards. Because I don't want no he said, who said, who's the rich guy, who's the nice guy. We're going to find out exactly who the fuck is who, okay? There is no confusion when you fucking with God, okay? Only person caused confusion is the motherfucking devil, okay? And considering I'm doing God's work here, we're going to see who did what exactly. So they don't trust no more that I got an entity attachment because these people can see for themselves that these people lied because there's obviously nothing wrong with me. What's this judgment? In the distant future? Something about something in the courthouse? What's this in the distant future? Distant future, under judgment in the distant future, this twin flame. For trying to achieve this goal, for going against me based off of lies. What's this twin flame? Healer. This twin flame is going to need a healer, or I still get this, or it's going to be found out that he abused me in order to achieve this goal. What's this twin flame healer? So in the distant future, these people, this person is going to be under judgment because this twin flame union was supposed to heal his faith in God, his faith in love, his faith in, you know, himself. And he blocked his own access working against me with this mature woman trying to give me this demon. What's this demonic perception? In order for them to get some type of abundance, you got to have real love. And that's the only way he would have got this abundance. But instead, he tried to backdoor me and give me this demon. What's this? This gay person that was impersonating all these people. And whoever else he done came out here as. You know how I go. Or he had somebody gay impersonating me. Wait a minute. And they mentally and emotionally unstable. Whoever this impersonating. Oh my gosh. So whatever the crackhead, cracked out bitch that he was fucking with, she was the crazy one. She was everything he said about me was really this person that he was dealing with. What's this LGBTQIA impersonator? He was just trying to bind me. LGBTQIA impersonation. In order for them to come up, in order for them to move into alignment, they ain't getting no come up. It just flipped in the reverse. Give me one more. Again, this guy with all these multiple personalities and shit. 3, 2, 1 on the clock. He tried to achieve his goal. Remember, all he ever wanted to do. What would you do for a Klondike bar head ass nigga? Only thing he ever wanted to do was to be seen as a boss. He always, that's the only thing he ever been focused on. Where'd the card go? He wanted to be seen as high honor. That's it. This is the guy who would do anything for money. Anything for money. I don't care if it's a man, a girl, a dog, a cat, a squirrel, okay?